All right. Hello, everyone. Magandang hapon. Welcome to our first ever live AMA, both on our Discord and our Facebook. I'll just start off by introducing myself. My name is Franco, also known as Frantic on our Discord. I'm the social media manager here at CoinsPH. And I'm really excited to have Gala Games and Townstar here today to tell us a little bit more about their game. So without further ado, Jason, Bitbender Brink, do you care on introducing yourself to the rest of our coin community?
Sure.
Yep.
Hello. Kamusta to everybody over there. How you guys
Yes.
doing today? Very happy to be here talking to you guys. As Franco said, my name is Jason, but a lot of people in the space know me as Bitbender. I'm the president of blockchain at Gala Games, and I am very, very happy to be having this little AMA with you guys. We are looking forward to expanding a little bit more into the Philippines with a lot of our games. We've got some pretty impressive stuff coming that I know that a lot of people are really going to enjoy. So here to answer some questions and to just basically chat with everybody.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks so much, Jason. Just for our viewers now on Facebook, I just want to make sure that you're all redirected to our Discord server. That's basically where you're going to be able to participate in all our games and also ask questions directly to Jason as well later on. I think I also want to mention that if you do participate, you'll be able to get a chance to win Gala tokens. So very exciting. Everyone loves free tokens. And also a fountain NFT from the Townstar game. Jason, if you could you tell us a little bit more about the fountain NFT in Townstar, just
Sure,
to excite our users? Yeah, sure.
sure, absolutely. Townstar is a farming simulation that was created by the same people who made Farmville. Uh, Literally the same people that made Farmville.
Got it.
Currently, it's being run by Mark Skaggs, who won a game design award for Farmville back in the day. So the actual OG Farmville people are currently working on Townstar. We believe in player ownership of assets, and right now, if you have one of these fountain NFTs, you can place it in game, and it can help level up your gameplay. In the future, not right now, but in the future, that will be functional in part of our play and earn economy. So it's a
Mhm.
good thing to have. It's an NFT with earning potential at some point in time in the future. Uh, we recently turned that off, but we will be turning it back on again once we get the game ported over to Godot. So that's what we're working on right now.
Awesome. It sounds like there's a lot of exciting developments ahead.
So
Um, I
much.
sh- yeah, so much. I'm sure you guys are very busy and hard at work with everything. We're rooting for you guys, and I think our community is super excited. Um,
I like the coin community. It's
yeah,
good.
actually,
It's
we sorry, go
it's
ahead.
just close enough to being community to make you want to say community, but then you have to like stop and like, did I hear that right? Coin community? Okay. I like
I
it.
always catch myself like saying community, but then I always have to revert back to community. But yeah, fun fact, it's actually a name that our Discord users decided voted on themselves. So we had other names like Unicoins, Coins Crew, but Coin Community won out. So that's what
Right.
we all call ourselves. All right. Awesome. So I think let's go ahead and start with some more questions about Gala Games. If there's anyone here
Sure.
right now on the chat, please feel free to make yourselves known. Say hi to Jason. Say hi to me. We love to interact with you guys throughout the entire AMA. So yeah, happy to have everyone here. For our next question, Jason, just wanted to ask for the benefit of our community here today. What exactly is Gala Games?
So Gala Games was founded by a few people who have very deep experience in the Web 2 gaming space.
Mhm.
Our CEO is Eric Schiermeyer. He's one of the co-founders of Zynga, which I'm sure everybody knows. One of the giants in gaming. A lot of our executive leadership comes from the Web 2 gaming space. We've got people from EA. We've got people from any different giant gaming company that you can care to think of. We probably have somebody from. We were originally founded based on the idea that we want players to have ownership of their in-game assets. We feel that it's an important thing that if you're paying for something, if you're buying an NFT or an upgrade or something like that, you should have the ability to do whatever you want with it. And so this is where we started. I was employee number 8, I believe. I joined back in 2020 and have been working with the company ever since. And for me, it has been a wonderful. It's been wonderfully interesting watching the evolution of Gala from being an 8-person, 10-person team to we have almost 400 people right now. We have 28 different games in development. Most of them are double or triple A style titles, doing absolutely amazing stuff. And yeah, we also just recently announced a foray into film and music. And we're delighted to be here, and we're delighted to talk to our exchange partners, such as CoinsPH, and your active and vibrant coin community.
Yep.
And yeah, that's what we're here for.
Awesome. Yep. And yeah, as I mentioned before, we're really happy to have you guys as well for our first ever AMA in live AMA in coins history.
Oh,
So yeah,
wonderful! I didn't know
yeah,
that. It's
making
the
history
first
today.
ever. That's
Yes,
fantastic.
the first ever. Okay. So yeah, I believe we covered this already, but a bunch of people just hopped into the chat again. So if you could please, could you tell us, remind us again what Townstar is for those who just entered in?
Sure, sure.
Yep.
Townstar is a farming simulation game made by the same people who made Farmville back in the
Mhm.
day.
Yep.
And it is a very, very active and interesting simulation. It is very deceptively simple looking, but it is devilishly hard. And we have a lot of really awesome members of our community based there in the Philippines. So we're very happy to be part of this AMA.
Awesome. So yeah, it's safe to say if you've played Farmville before, you could just hop right into Townstar and
It's a different gameplay style. Farmville is
okay.
very like click heavy. This
Mhm.
is more like, you think of it almost like a Factorio style thing where
Oh,
you're setting up your lines and how everything is supposed to work, and the game just kind of runs and you watch it and optimize.
mhm.
It's a lot of fun for people.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think yeah, a lot of my friends are into those Factorio type games. So guys, if you're into Factorio, please check out Townstar as well.
and
Um,
and it will break you. So if you think that
okay.
it's easy, don't. It will break you. It's very difficult. It's fun though.
Okay. I think our community is up for the challenge. So yeah, guys, after this AMA, please go ahead and check it out. Okay, so Jason, I think you mentioned something regarding play and earn a little bit a
Yeah.
while ago. So like right now, is there a particular way you can earn Gala and Townstar?
In Townstar, no.
Okay.
We So the way that we're building this play and earn ecosystem out, you have
Mm.
Gala, which serves as sort of the central the central token of the entire ecosystem, and then each game that sort of exists on the outside of that has its own token. The reason for this is that if you tie them all together with a single token, then one game could have the ability to impact all of the other games, which is not what we want.
Yeah.
So right now, up to last week, you could earn town in Townstar, but that's been paused for the time being. Well, so parts of the game are under maintenance. But yeah, that's how that works.
Awesome. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, all of our games as they come out will have some element of play and earn tied into them, though, for the most part.
that's great. Yeah. I mean, Axie Infinity community has been pretty big here as well. So
Yeah,
any play and earn game is gets our community really excited.
good.
Okay, so next question here. What are the types of Townstar NFTs? So, whenever we have these play and earn games, people usually ask about what kind of utility they can expect from each
Hmm.
of their
Hmm.
NFTs. So I believe Townstar, you specifically have like all your NFTs are very utility based as well,
Yes,
right? Yep.
yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
Almost all of them. There's only a couple that have future planned utility, but are decorative primarily for the time being. So, for example, one of those, a great example for that would be like the Stephen Curry basketball courts.
Oh, cool.
Those are primarily decorative right now, but in the future they will do things like speed up farmers and things like that. Um, But yeah, all of the NFTs have some sort of in-game functionality. Things from, serving as storage for particular commodities in game. So you might have a wheat storage, or you might have a stand that emits a certain type of product. So like a sugar stand is a very popular thing. Um, you also have the ability to have different NFTs that remove effects or add effects. So, for example, one of the concepts in the game is pollution. Okay.
Mm.
If you have factories, okay, they will produce pollution, which will make your crops grow more slowly. So there's an NFT that you can place that will remove pollution for a certain number of squares around it, which is pretty awesome. It's very powerful, which speeds up your crops growing and makes the entire game easier for you.
Awesome. So yeah, these being NFTs, right? All of these players have complete ownership of these assets.
Yes,
They can do what they want to them.
absolutely,
And can
absolutely.
you sell them in a marketplace
Yeah,
and
yeah, you can. We don't have an internal marketplace, but you're more than
mm,
welcome to take them to OpenSea and do whatever you want with them. I mean, they're
okay,
they're NF they're ERC 1155 tokens right now based on Ethereum. So wherever
got it.
you want to take them is entirely up to you.
That's awesome because I'm sure like people who spend a lot of time on Downstar building their community and getting all these NFTs, at least you can kind of sell these assets later on.
Right.
Like, yeah, I myself like play a lot of video games, buy a lot of skins, and that's something I can never do. Once those skins are in, like I can never sell
Yeah.
them.
Right.
So it's
I
very
I have
upsetting.
that I have that problem as well.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think our community has been pretty well versed in Townstar and Gala Games right now. So I just want to take
Wonderful.
a quick transition over to how they can actually convert their PHP, so their peso, from their coins wallet to Gala. And if that's okay, I will flash a quick video and I'll just walk you through how exactly everyone in our community can do that with their CoinsPH app.
Go for it.
So yeah, awesome, thank you. Okay, so here, yep, here is your coins wallet. You can just go over to crypto, press crypto, then press convert. Input the amount of crypto you want to convert to. Slide over to Gala, or yep, slide over to Gala, and then it's as easy as swiping right for crypto, and then boom, that's how you get your Gala tokens. And from there, you can send it out directly from your Coins wallet to other wallets as well. And of course, would just like to mention that Coins is BSP regulated, so it's really the best place to get started and join for your crypto journey as well. So yeah, that's the video. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty simple. Okay, so now that everyone knows how exactly they can convert their peso into Gala, and now that we know about Townstar as well, I think it's our first. It's time to give away our first batch of prizes. So
Whoop,
if
whoop.
everyone, yep, woo, who's excited? I want to see in the chat. Who's excited for some prizes? 100 Gala token. I forgot to mention. 100 Gala token and a fountain NFT. Can I get some hype in the chat, please, for the prizes? Okay, we have Zeph01 over here. We have Belmo0206. We got Piglet, a coins champion here. Looks like people are hyped up and ready to get some prizes. Okay, okay, all right. So enough chit chat. Let's get down. So just to reiterate, please get your CoinsPH app ready on your phone. We will be raffling out 100 Gala token and one fountain NFT code to 5 lucky winners. So basically, what you need to do is you're gonna cash into your coins wallet, and then you have to buy a minimum worth of 50 pesos of Gala tokens. So if you're not part of the lucky five, don't worry at all. We're also going to be raffling out an additional 35 fountain NFT codes as a consolation prize. So I think, yeah, pretty much everyone right now, almost everyone in our Discord call right now is gonna win. Is not gonna come empty-handed. So if you're in our Facebook, I'll give you some time to hop over to our Discord. Please join so you can, as I mentioned, win some Gala tokens and also a fountain NFT code. Okay. Another thing that I want to mention is in order for your entry to be eligible, please answer the Google Form quiz link. We are going to be sharing that on the hashtag Gala Games links channel. So that's right above the voice chat. That's where all of our links are going to come out today. And don't worry, you don't have to rush too much. You're going to have until the end of today to fill out the form. But yeah, as I mentioned, we are going to post that link in the Gala Games links channel on the CoinsPH Discord. Make sure you cash in, as I mentioned, convert your 50 pesos into Gala tokens, and then fill out the form. And yeah, you'll be able to get a chance to win 100 Gala tokens or a Fountain NFT. So yeah, we will be announcing the winners by this Friday, and we'll make sure to get in touch with all of the winners via Discord. And then just to set expectations, we're gonna make sure that all of these rewards are distributed within 10 working days after the AMA. So yeah, good luck everyone, and
Hey,
I
hey,
hope you
Franco.
enjoy. Yep.
I think
Yes. Yes.
uh, I think we have Myrtle trying to join. Paul, can we
Oh,
let her
okay.
in?
Awesome. Awesome. So yeah, let's loop in Myrtle right now.
No, no worries.
No worries.
Can they still hear us? Wahahaha. Hey guys.
Hey
So we're
guys.
letting Myrtle in, and that requires screens to be moved around. So give it just a second, and we'll get her in here.
Yes, we will be right back. Fill out those forms and convert that. Gala.
If you guys want, you can look at the thing, the Alpha Fountain
Yep.
OK
And
on
please,
OpenSea as well.
yep.
Why,
Please head over to our text
hello.
now. Hello, Myrtle. Good to have you on.
Hi.
So, yep. Hello. So sorry, real quickly, I'll just go ahead and introduce Myrtle. She is the founder
Well,
of
let's
the
let, let's
award.
let's wait for us to get back on the actual visual
Oh,
stream
yes.
here. Just 1 second.
Okay.
No
Yep.
worries, Paul. And big shout out to Paul, who is in the background. You guys can't hear him, but he's talking to us, and he is the one that is making the stream look good,
Yep. Thank you, Paul. Shout out to you.
rather than me just like yeeting it up.
Okay, sorry about that.
There you go. Much better.
But good news for everyone. We actually have Myrtle on right now. And then I'll introduce her once more. She is the founder of the award winning blockchain, crypto, DeFi, NFT, IoT, AI, and metaverse PR firm Block Tides. She is also a scholar graduate of Draper University for blockchain and entrepreneurship powered by Tezos. And she's actually an advisor right now for many blockchain and tech companies. And last but not least, she is now leading as the co-founder of a gamified and open internet culture metaverse. So let's give a big round of applause for Myrtle.
Hello, Francisco. Thank you so much
She's
for the
always a
great
lot of fun too.
introduction.
Yes.
Actually, I had to my daughter to get off the game, Valorant. I only have one PC, so I
Okay.
know the heart of a gamer. So I don't want her to stop the game. You know.
Yep. No problem. So how did your game go on Valorant, Myrtle?
Oh, it's good.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, I think we're just about to ask for a quick Town Star demo for selecting land and everything. Um, if we could get that set up, that would be great.
Yeah, they can get going there in the background. How's everything going in your neck of the woods, Myrtle? You doing okay?
Yes, actually, we're going to Thailand for Play to Earn Expo as well. So
Okay.
it's doing great here in the Philippines, and
Okay.
later we'll be flying to Singapore.
Singapore. I might be there next month. I might be in the Philippines next month. We'll see.
Oh
You never
wow!
know.
Well, we love
I'll keep you
surprises.
posted. My travel schedule's a little on the crazy side, but I'd love to come and hang out.
Sure. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. We are gonna hop on now to our demo of Townstar. So right now we're gonna have the help of Jefferson. He is the customer support team of Gala Games, and he's actually going to help us demo the Town Star game today as well. So everyone, if you could give a big round of applause for Jefferson as well.
Hello, everyone. So, magandang tanghali. Hi, Jason. Hi, Francisco. Marlo.
Hey,
Hello.
Jefferson.
Hello. By the
Hi.
way, guys, it's really hard to get inside Downstar. So there's a strategy when it comes to choosing land there, by the way.
So, for land, um, so you need to choose depending on what you want to build. So, for this demo, we're gonna do a flower or arena in Tagalog. So, para sa mga kababayan natin dyan, Jason, apologies, or we're gonna speak in Tagalog.
Go for it.
For para sa mga kababayan natin diyan para maka-relate kayo, guys. So, mag-start off tayo sa pagpili ng town. So, ang bi-build up kasi natin flower o harina. So, para sa akin mas maganda siyang i-start sa forest kasi maraming tubig do'n, kailangan natin 'yon, okay. So, pagpasok mo sa Town Star, ito ang una mong makikita, yung world map. So, dito meron tayong desert. So, desert. Meron tayong plains, ayan, plains. Then meron tayong forest. So para dito sa demo na 'to, nakapili na ako kanina ng town. So ayan na yung town ko. Ayan, Deadweight pangalan niya by the way, sa Discord tag ko sa Gala Discord is Deadweight. 'Yun, so kaya Deadweight pangalan niya. So pagpasok mo sa town, mag-start ka sa town, ganyan siya, 'yan. Tapos ito yung fountain NFT na gi-giveaway natin. So this is the fountain NFT. Ayan, nakalagay na siya diyan. So nakita ninyo yung farmer natin nagha-harvest lang siya. Ayun siya, oh. Na-harvest lang niya yung wheat, which is kailangan natin para sa flour. So para makagawa tayo ng flour, gagawa muna tayo ng windmill. Ayan, windmill. So kailangan niya ng 5 wood, which is meron naman tayong 5 wood over here. Upper left corner, makikita mo meron tayong natitirang 4 wood. So kulang tayo ng isang wood. So gagawa ngayon tayo ng isang lumberjack para magkaroon siya ng wood. Para madagdagan siya tapos para makumpleto. So paggawa mo 'yan, katulad niyan, 'pag ganyan na siya ibig sabihin ready to build na siya, click-click mo lang siya, ayun na yung lumberjack natin. Magha-harvest na ngayon yan ng kahoy para makumpleto yung 5 wood na kailangan natin para do sa windmill natin, 'yan. So, habang nag-aantay tayo diyan, ayan ganyan lang muna siya, panunuuri mo lang siya. Reminder, mababa na raw yung pera natin. So, kailangan natin magbenta. So, wala na tayong pera, kailangan natin ng benta. Magbenta tayo ng, ito wheat. Yung hina-harvest ni farmer, benta natin para magkapera tayo. So, meron tayong truck dito, ayan, si Trade Depot. Left click mo lang siya, tapos may sell button dito. Pag-click mo, maglo-load na yung order screen. So, from here, mamimili ka kung saan mo papadala. Ayan. So, i-click mo yung wheat, then i-click mo yung sell button. So, ang nakalagay rito, $3,000 for and 1 gas. So, yung ating wheat is kailangan natin ng 10 para ma-load yung truck. So, we have 20, tapos we need 10. So, pwede tayo magbenta. Benta natin siya. Ayun na, naglo-load na siya ngayon. Yan. So, habang naglo-loading siya, yan. Tapos, yan na, pupunta na siya doon sa city kung saan natin binenta. Makikita ninyo yung timer dito sa upper right corner kung gaano katagal bago siya makabalik. Tapos later, after 2 minutes, makikita natin siya, papark na siya diyan, makikita natin may pera na tayong dumating. So while we're waiting for that, ayan, malapit na rin matapos yung construction ng windmill natin, isa na lang. Ayan, dinadala ng builder. Ayan naman yung builder natin, ito, ayan. Ito yung builder house, diyan siya nakatira. Tapos, pagka wala siyang ginagawa, natutulog lang siya diyan. Pagpasok niya diyan mamaya matutulog lang siya. Tingnan ninyo siya papasok dun. Ito namang ating windmill nagko-construct siya. Ayun, ready na siya. So click-click mo na ngayon. So ready na siya, nakatayo na siya. Gagawa tayo ngayon ng flour. Yung windmill, pwede tayong flour, sugar, salt. Kaya lang, wala naman tayong sugar cane, tapos wala rin tayong brine. Meron lang tayo wheat tsaka wood. So ito yung in-explain ni Jason kanina, yung technicalities when you're building crafts. You need enough materials. Which is lahat din pwede mo siyang i-build in town. Kaya lang, for this demo, dito lang muna tayo sa pinaka-basic. Kasi kung papansinin ninyo, pa-complicate ng complicate, medyo habang tumatagal nagiging komplikado. But the more you build, the more you earn. Tapos yung points na nag-gain mo, mas mataas din syempre as you go along the game. Kaya lang, since nag-start tayo from scratch, ayan, yan muna tayo mag-umpisa. So ayun na siya, tumakbo na yung worker ng windmill. Windmill requirements 2 wheat, 1 wood. So we have 15 wheat, we have 7 wood, so kompleto tayo. Antayin lang natin si worker, pupunuin niya yan. O yan, habang nag-aantay tayo dyan, ito na yung pera natin, dumating na. So click mo siya, ayun na, nadagdagan na yung pera natin, 10,000 na siya ngayon, di ba? Yan. So, bakit nauubos yung pera? Kasi we have what you call wages. Siyempre, pasasahuran natin yung mga tauhan natin. Itong si truck depot, si driver, 20 pesos per, $20 per minute ha. Medyo mataas ang pasahod. Per minute ang pasahod. Tapos, sino pa may sweldo rito? Ito si lumberjack natin. Yan, ang sweldo naman niya is $30 per minute. Tapos, si farmer natin, $10 per minute. Tapos, si builder natin, $20 per minute. So, ang overhead natin dito sa kaliwa, $150 per minute. That's why we need to continue selling products. Bebenta tayo ng products para yung wages na nababayaran natin. So, kailangan natin makiipon ng 10. So, ayan, mag-iipon siya ngayon, bibuild siya ng up to 10 na harina. Pag meron na siyang naipon na 10 na harina, pwede na natin siya ibenta. For the meantime, benta ulit tayo ng wheat para magkaroon tayo ng pera. Continuous lang siya yung process until sa makabuild up tayo ng pera. Ngayon, ang final goal natin, pag nag-start tayo ng game is makaproduce tayo ng gasoline. Kasi yung gasoline natin, limited lang siya to up to 40 gasoline ka lang per pag nag-start yung game. So dapat bago ka maubos yung 40 gasoline mo, meron ka ng gas production. So ito naman yung isang town. Ito naman yung isang town na ano natin na binibuild up natin kanina. Ito na yung medyo advanced na. So from flour natin sa harina, ayan, nakaipon na tayo, dami na tayong lumberjack. Pagkatapos meron na tayong additional builders, syempre kailangan mas marami yung builders para faster yung progress ng town. And then, ayan, meron tayong truck, dalawa din sila. And then, meron na tayong, dito, meron tayong shipyard. Itong shipyard, 100 naman ang capacity niyan. So, para kung halimbawa gusto mo mas mabilis yung production. Tapos, dito, ayan, meron na tayong sariling forest farm. Kasi kanina, di ba, kalat-kalat yung wood. Kalat-kalat. So, para medyo consolidated na siya dyan. And then, magbibuild na tayo ngayon dito ng ating power plant at saka gasoline. Yan. So, refinery. Lagay natin si refinery dyan. Tapos, lalagay natin si refinery dito. Yan. So, kung papansin niyo wala na tayong gasoline. Meron tayo crude oil lang. Pero marami tayong pera kasi nakaipon na tayo ng pera kanina. So, antayin na lang natin siya mag-produce. At, yan. For the meantime, Do you have other questions, Mertel, Francisco? Baka meron kayong gustong itanong habang nag-aantay tayo na mabuild yung gasoline natin.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
yep. Sorry, go ahead, Myrtle. Do you have any questions here?
Well, actually, I want to know your strategy. Because my mom already knows playing Downstar, by the way, guys. So,
Oh, okay. Strategy. A strategy for the game for me, you need to plan ahead para you know where to place your towns. Lalagay mo siya kung saan dapat mo siya ilagay para hindi ka na yung ay mali yung pagkaka-place kasi nga we have pollution, may mga negative effects tayo like pollution tsaka shade. Siyempre, yung puno pagka hindi naaarawan, mabagal tumubo, di ba? In real life, pag may shade, mabagal tumubo ang puno. It takes a long time. So, makikita mo yung effect niyan. Ito, sample. So, oak tree, mas matagal siya nag-timer niya, di ba, bago siya maka-harvest. And then this one, kulay green, mas mabilis siya. Yan, mas mabagal yung green. Tapos we have yung green, this is the most efficient timer. Then yellow, moderate, negative effect. Tapos ito, yung pinaka ah, red timer, so pinakamatagal siya. Ibig sabihin, multiple negative effects yung nakakaapekto sa kanya. So, placing your town or your buildings accordingly is malaking help. Plus, if you have a layout bago ka mag-start ng game, less less waste sa cash kasi hindi mo kailangan burahin ulit pag nagkamali ka. Like for this build natin, ako lagi ko nilalagay sa isang sulok lang yung gasoline production para yung pollution tsaka yung shade malayo sa mga plants natin. Yung one of my strategies. Do you have other questions?
Yep. I think we have sorry, time for one more question from me and also
Okay.
our community as well. We're just wondering, Jefferson, is this available also on mobile?
Yes. Actually, pwede siyang laruin sa mobile. Um, Open up your Google Chrome or any browser na available sa mobile phone ninyo. At pwede nyo siyang laruin on mobile phone. But just take note, hindi nga lang siya ganun, don't expect na ganun kaswabe yung sa touchscreen kasi ano siya browser based siya.
Okay.
So pwede
Yep.
siyang laruin sa mobile.
Okay. Well, that's great. At least our community can also play on mobile as well.
Okay.
So we're very excited for that. But yeah, thank you so much, Jefferson. I think that's all the time we have for today for the stream.
Okay.
But thank you so much again for the really good explanation.
By the way, guys, I want to invite everyone that's watching right now. 8 p.m. Manila time later, mag-start. Meron po tayong competition sa Town Star. Later tonight, 8 p.m. Ang build po namin, meta build is Honey. New build siya. The prices is anywhere from, can I say it, Jason? Kaya na mag-build yung gasoline natin? Yes. Okay. The prices is, I can hear myself. The prices is, the prices for the competition tonight start ng 8 p.m. It's a 4-day competition. Top price is 5,000 gala. Magkaka-prices yung top 1,000. The lowest price is 150. Tapos up to 5,000 yung number 1. 8 p.m. po. Join the Discord, Gala Discord, guys. Kung wala kayong build, tuturuan namin kayo. Marami pong mababait na tao. Ako, by the way, lagi ako online sa Discord. Meron tayong Filipino channel sa Gala Discord. If you want to join the competition, start po siya ng 8 p.m. later tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Thank you so much again, Jefferson. And then, as he mentioned, guys, I just dropped the link to the Gala Games Discord on the Facebook. So please go ahead and also join the Gala Games Discord as well. I'll also drop the link in our general chat here on Discord as well. So yes, please go ahead and join their Discord so you can join in all of their community events as well. So yeah, thanks again, Jefferson, for the demo. I think we're gonna go ahead now and proceed to the Q&A. Okay, we're
Q&A.
back.
All right.
I just have to say, Jefferson, holy crap, Jefferson, that was impressive. It is absolutely beautiful to watch you give a run through like that. There is no way I could ever do that. You
Yes.
absolutely killed it, man.
Yep. And
Absolutely killed it.
I can attest for our community and everyone here that was very well explained in Tagalog. So thank you so
Yeah.
much for that, Jefferson, once more.
Can
I,
So
go right,
I couldn't obviously
Francisco?
understand all of it, but it was really well done. So you rock, man.
All right. Thank you so much. Salamat.
thanks again, Jefferson. All right. So yeah, now that we've demoed out Townstar, we're gonna proceed to the Q&A portion. So last Friday, we asked some of our community to send in questions for a chance to win 100 Gala and a Fountain NFT. So if you are one of the ones who are picked for this segment, congratulations. We're gonna make sure to get in touch with you soon in regards to your prizes. And for those of you who aren't picked, don't worry. We're also going to be opening up questions later on to everyone in the AMA. So if you are one of the ones picked later on, you will also win a Fountain NFT for participating. So make sure to don't leave just yet, and please also join our Discord as well in order to participate in the Q&A later. So Myrtle, I think you can go ahead and ask some of the questions we gathered from our community.
All right, community. It's really hard to ask questions, really. But don't worry, we'll be having a lot of questions and, of course, AMAs like this for CoinsPH. But let's focus on Gala. So, of course, the first question is from Trixie. What is Gala Games and how does it work? What is the blockchain network that Gala Games is using?
That's more than one question, Trixie. Well done for sneaking multiple questions through. What is Gala Games? Gala Games is an entire gaming network that is focused on bringing positive experiences to gamers, to being a dominant force in the Web3 space and creating awesome opportunities for gamers and advancing player ownership of in game assets. That's your first question. Your second question is what is the blockchain? So this is kind of a two-part answer. So right now, most of our in-game assets are based on Ethereum. Most of our NFTs are ERC 1155 fungible tokens. Okay. Now we're in the process though of standing up our own L1. That L1 currently project named Jiri. A lot of people call it Gary. Is going to be an L1 that will all of these NFTs will be ported to in the near future, which will be the primary chain that almost everything happens in Gala, specifically the play and earn side of things. It'll include cool concepts like renting, locking, leasing, all of these different things will happen on chain with Geary. It's stuff that you just simply cannot do with Ethereum right now. Well, without paying like ridiculous amounts of gas fees, which nobody wants.
Exactly. Wow. I just heard that actually Jason said that you are going to be available to rent NFTs. So
Yeah,
let's actually stay tuned about that because, it's very rare for us to see that kind of utility, especially here in the Philippines. Not anyone can afford NFTs. That's the
this
reason
is
why. Yeah.
this is why we're doing it. So just so you guys know, we are huge fans of finding ways, and just for me personally, okay, I entered into the blockchain space because I saw lots of opportunities to help people, okay, and to elevate people's lives. And play and earn gaming is a very, very direct way to do this. And this is something I'm super passionate about. Now, the next part of that, though, is that again, these NFTs sometimes they are not super cheap. And so this is where the leasing concept comes in. We want to find a way to allow some people to put energy into the ecosystem in a way that allows other people to take some out via play and earn gaming. And this is where this comes in. So we want everyone to have access to game NFTs in a way that it is not exploitative. There are other play and earn games, which I won't name, who do this somewhat differently, and it's very easy to exploit for people, and we don't want that. And so this is why we're doing things the way we're doing them, and taking a little bit of extra time to make sure we get it right.
Exactly, because upon my observation, Gala is really setting the trend, when it comes to a company itself. It's not just about games anymore because if you're going to search, guys, the audience, by the way, so it's all about entertainment for Gala. So this is just one part of Gala which they started with. I know I actually witnessed the success of it and the progression, and now basically they're launching a lot of things. Just follow their Discord, join their Discord, follow their Twitter. There's a lot of things going on. Thank you so much, Jason, for answering that. So we have the
My
second
pleasure.
question. We have the second question from Edward. So what makes Gala Games unique? Actually, I answered that already, but Jason will actually explain that further. So what makes Gala unique when it comes to NFT gaming industry, and how
So, oh,
have they positively impacted people around the world? So it's important for
sure,
me to
sure,
add
sure.
that. Sorry.
Okay, so what makes us unique? The answer that I am most inclined to go with is the thing that makes us unique is that we make real games. There are a lot of Web3 gaming projects out there that are making very interesting DeFi things and very interesting GameFi things, but they're not actually making very interesting games. They're making crappy games with a crypto wrapper on them. We want to make real games. This is why when you look at some of the stuff that we're doing, so for example, if you take a look at our website gala.com, go look at the games, go check out Last Expedition, okay, or look at our YouTube and look at some of the Last Expedition playtests. Um, it is a legit game made by some of the same guys that made Halo and things like that. It is a PvP, PvE, first person shooter, absolutely stellar game. Check it out. That's the type of game that we want to build. That's the thing that sets us apart. Now, in terms of how have we helped people around the world, I think there are a lot of people in our community and a lot of people in the Philippines as well who have been able to achieve different standards of living because they've played our games. And that's something that makes us really proud.
Well, I agree with that because Gala Games is really unique. Also, when it comes to events, guys. So they set the standard when it comes to Galaverse. I missed two Galaverse already, and everyone should actually experience that. So it's a different level when it comes to events as well. Thank you so much, Jason. So the third question that we have from Shivani: how is Gala Games different from any other play and earn projects?
Well, there's a lot of different things that really set us apart. The thing that I would point people to right now is I encourage you to go look at the Spider Tanks light paper, which we recently published. You can also find that on our blog.gala.games. Um, Read that and look at that and compare that to any other play and earn publication that you guys have seen. I think one of the things that sets us apart is that we're not just a, you know, little tiny crypto project. We have an internal team of economists. We have almost 400 employees now. And we're building really, really incredible stuff. And I think that in the long term, you will see that further differentiation because we're doing stuff that other people aren't.
Exactly. I really witnessed when it comes to them just having 10 people, and then now it's 400, guys. So they're really evolving at the same time. Um I really promise you that Galaverse will change your life. Just check out their YouTube, by the way. And when it comes to play and earn games, it's different. When it comes to this is my own perspective when it comes to play and earn. So it must be play and earn. You need to enjoy the game. So rewards actually is just part of it. So we
Yes,
need to
agreed.
actually remove the standard when it comes to this. How much will I actually earn from this game? No. So that's the reason why we need to remove that when it comes to ROI. So, yep, that's my own opinion. Don't shoot the messenger upon me, okay? All right. So, we have the fourth question from Anthony. What kind of games are you planning to launch?
What other games are we planning to launch? Oh my goodness. Well, we currently have 28 games in active development right now, and they cover all sorts of different areas. We've got some 4X games, we've got some strategy games, we've got some first-person shooters, we've got a dance game, which I probably won't be playing because I'm not exactly the dancing type. It's just embarrassing for everybody, so I'll just save the whole world that. We've got so much going on. We've got the Walking Dead Empires. We've got Echoes of Empire. A lot of Empire there, actually. We've got Last Expedition. We've got Mirandus, which is a MMORPG. Like we have games in just about every major category right now, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool to see all of this unfold. And you know, we've been doing this now for a couple years, and games take a long time to build. One of the problems I think with sort of the Web3 blockchain gaming space is that people have these very unrealistic expectations about how long it takes something to build. Because so many of the projects they see are these little tiny crappy fake games, in the blockchain space. They're just, somebody vomiting assets from, Unity onto a game board and pretending it's a game. Um, that's something that we don't do. And we've been building some of this stuff for a long time. And a lot of it's about ready to go live. And I'm very excited.
Exactly, especially Miranda's. So,
Yeah, Miranda. Oh, you
yeah.
should see the new artwork for Miranda's. You should see it. I wish I could show you, Myrtle. It's amazing. Like it is amazing what they've done.
Oh my gosh, because I really want to play that. Also, my brother, we're actually waiting for that, to be honest.
I am too.
All right. So, guys, stay tuned. It's actually an RPG game. So, for those viewers out there who really loves when it comes to RPG, because when it comes to game, I really appreciate that Gala Games is doing this because, guys, they understand that not all gamers have the same niche when it comes to playing games. You cannot just love one game at the same time. Just love it because we all have different choices, personal choices. So I hope that you actually release like a Mobile Legends type of game. So I believe there is one character I saw actually similar with my eyes, Jason. So I don't know when it's launching, but I hope it's gonna be launching soon. So yeah. So the last question is very important and exciting, by the way. Are you planning to have Gala Games events here in the Philippines?
I would love to have Gala Games events in the Philippines. Like I mentioned earlier during this, I think before Jefferson's absolutely amazing demo, I may be coming to the Philippines here pretty soon. And if I do, then we would at the very least have a small event of just, community members coming together. But we would like to do bigger events as well. We're big fans of the Philippines, obviously.
All right. So, thank you so much, Jason, for answering all of the questions. I'll give the floor back to Francisco.
Thanks, Myrtle. Okay, as I mentioned a while ago, if you weren't part of the five selected questions, no worries. You can go ahead now and just chat out your questions to our Discord. And if you're one of the ones selected, you will win a fountain NFT. So yeah, go ahead and send in your questions. We are gonna scan through them now and see which ones we can pick out here. Okay, I see some people typing. Okay, there's one question from Jordan. So Jordan is asking, can I close my town and let it farm and come back later? Or do I need to keep the
Ah,
game open?
This is a great question. So right now, no, you can't. And this is a really, really. Do you mind if I get a little bit technical?
No,
Technical.
please go ahead.
Okay, so here's the deal. One of the reasons, and this is tied into a lot of different things, but one of the reasons that we turned off earning in town right now
Mhm.
is because we're in the process of moving Townstar from one game engine to another. Okay.
Got it.
Now, right now, the game engine that Townstar is based on. So if you start up Townstar and you play it, it's based on something called Play Canvas. Okay. Now, Play Canvas is what they call client authoritative. Okay. Which means that it actually runs, the whole game actually runs inside your browser. Okay. So if you close your browser, it's not running. Okay. Now, we're moving it to another game engine called Godot. And what Godot does is Godot is what's called server authoritative, which means that it runs on a server and your computer just connects to it. Okay. Now, this is super, super, super important because with client authoritative structures, it's very difficult to stop people from cheating because the game thinks that whatever happens in that browser is okay. With a server authoritative model, that's not the case. And so this is why we're beginning this port. So, and it's moving along nicely right now. We've just saw a report from Mark Skaggs today talking about some of what's going on in the Townstar team, and I'm super excited about it. But this movement is going to make it possible for you in the future to minimize and still have your town run because it's still going to be running on the server. And that's something that we think is really important for gameplay purposes. But right now, if you close it, it's closed and it's not running anymore.
Awesome. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a game changer, and I'm sure a lot of people are excited for that update. Okay. Just fielding through some of the questions now. I think we have a question here from Zenny. Is there a way you could start to play for free on Townstar?
No, you can play for free right now. There's nothing. You don't have to pay for anything to play. It's not like Axie where you have to have a certain number of Axies in order to play. You can start up Townstar right now and just play as a game and play for fun, and it's totally free.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that's really good to lower the barrier of entry. So good to hear. Um, Zenny says thanks by the way for answering this question.
My
Um,
pleasure.
so I think the next question here, let's see. There's someone here asking Artman 2, how many type and rarities do you have for Gala NFT? Is there like any rarity system there?
There is a rarity system that basically goes common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, ancient, sort of like your sort of normal rarity system for things like that. But it's not rigidly held to, if that makes sense. There is not necessarily a correlation between something's rarity label and the number of things that exist for that. It is true that the rarity goes from most common to most rare in terms of quantity, but it doesn't always necessarily correspond across NFTs, if that makes sense.
Got it. Awesome. Thanks for that, Jason. I think
I
we
hope that
have
wasn't confusing.
nope.
Anytime, it's really frustrating because sometimes I'll talk about something, I'll be like, "Oh man, this is going to be epic," and then people are like, "Well, that wasn't epic. It was only uncommon. What's going on?" And I'm like, "No, that's not what I meant. No." But yeah, it's good times.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure you did a great job explaining, and yeah. Okay, I think we have time for two more questions. So we have another question from our Discord server from a person called Larel. He says, I saw Gala Gold. Can you please explain more about this?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
So Gala Gold, one of the things that we have is we have a very large Discord right now. We have
Mhm.
hundreds of thousands of members in our Discord. And the reality is that it's not possible for us to engage directly with everybody in the Discord at any given time, just because it's too many people. So what we've done is we've created a couple tiers, and one of those tiers is Gala Gold. And what Gala Gold does is it is a smaller, more exclusive group of people who have joined our Discord, okay,
Mhm.
and they're given the Gala Gold role, and there's a bunch of us that hang out in there on a regular basis, myself included, and actually talk to people. One of the things that I think really makes us special is the degree of engagement that we have with our community. Um, you will see us at any given time, like shoulder to shoulder in Gala Gold, on Twitter, in the Discord in general. Um, going toe to toe to make sure that people understand what we're building as a project and how important the things that we're building are. You have very good access to us as a member of Gala Gold. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. Come into our Discord and say hi. We only have a few rules. We don't talk about ROI or return on investment, nothing investment related, nothing price related. But we're
Mhm.
more than happy to talk to you guys about games, about community, about everything that Gala is doing. And Gala Gold is a wonderful place for that.
Awesome. So yeah, once again, guys, if you haven't joined the Gala Games Discord, please go ahead and join it as well. I posted links both on our Facebook's live stream and then also on our Discord channel as well. So go ahead and join their Discord. They seem like they have a lot of awesome events coming up over there. And then yeah, I think we have time for one last question. I'm just gonna go through here and scan through. Okay. Okay, I have a question here from Zeph01. Is there a way to sell crafts automatically in game?
I so I have to defer to answer this question to Jefferson because
Mhm.
I am not a Town Star expert at all. I know
Okay.
that there used to be there used to be like an auto sell feature, I believe, and that's something that we've talked about adding back in. Somebody like blew me up on Twitter the other day saying that there wasn't currently an auto sell. I don't know. Can we pick a new question because
Yep.
that specific area is not my area of expertise.
No worries.
My
Yeah,
apologies.
no worries. Let's pick a new question here. Okay, scanning through.
Guys,
Oh,
don't forget to follow Gala Games on Twitter. It's Go Gala Games. So you can definitely go ahead and, of course, stay tuned for the latest updates. They're more active on Twitter.
We're
okay.
extremely active on Twitter. I also at Bitbender Brink. Check that out. I am extremely active, like
Yep.
Yes, the
horrifyingly
berserker
active.
of Gala Games.
While everyone's dropping their Twitter links, I'll drop mine as well. Please follow at Frantic. I have 150 followers, so your following would be greatly appreciated.
Well, you know what?
Time to
Hold on.
boost
We
up,
gotta, we gotta,
Francisco.
we gotta
Yes,
do something about this. Hold on.
please,
Frantic,
please.
Frantic.
That's correct. Frantic. So
Okay.
help Mr. Frantic out, boost his crypto Twitter clout. That would be very much appreciated. But
You
yeah,
know, when actually
168.
Jason will
There we
please.
go.
will retweet will retweet you your post, it'll help boost your socials as well.
Awesome, awesome. Thanks. Wow, I'm really happy I hopped into this AMA today. Uh, thanks, guys. Thanks, community. Okay. Yeah. One more question. Will Gala Games ever have an application in the App Store? I guess that's
Interesting.
already.
1 second. Make sure you follow at Frantic.
Oh wow, thank you.
Okay. Boom. Done. Okay.
Awesome.
Will Gala Games ever have an app in the App Store? This is a very difficult question. I have to say, like, short answer is I don't know. And that has nothing to do with our ability to put an app in the App Store. It's just whether or not that makes sense. So let me explain how this works. Anytime you put something in the App Store, you have to follow the terms of service of that App Store, whether it's Google Play or the Apple App Store, doesn't matter. They have similar restrictions. Now, one of the restrictions that they have is, fundamentally speaking, that they are able to make money off of whatever it is that you do in that app. Okay. They really do not like it when you have something in that app that allows money to be sent to the developer directly without going through them somehow. Now, that is absolutely anathema to everything that Web3 and blockchain stands for. We believe in ownership and freedom, not platform locking and grumpy Web 2ness. So with that said, if the app stores came out and said, you know what, it would be wonderful to have more blockchain enabled things here, and they'd be willing to release those restrictions, even if there was like a substantial upfront setup fee. Like, I think if Apple came to us and said, okay, look, you can run your thing, get a exemption from our terms of service, but you have to cut us a $5 million check or something like that, I'm pretty sure we would do that and put it on the App Store, and then let everyone use it. However, I don't think that they're going to do that because, they just don't. But if they did, we would love to have it there. If they don't, then it's probably not going to happen.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, thanks for the explanation. And I think that's all the time we have today for all of our questions. So congratulations. If you were picked as part of those questions, you will get yourself a Fountain NFT. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you again, Jason, so much for answering all of our questions here from the community. And then, of course, Myrtle as well for helping out with the questions too, and also being a great co-host. Yeah, I think that's all the time we have for the Q&A. But before everyone goes, I just want to make sure that we highlight and also share with you that we still have an ongoing promo right now with Gala Games until July 31st. So you have until the end of the month to get your free Townstar Sugar Storage NFT. That's
Oh,
right, I
wow.
said free. So,
Sugar
Jason,
storage,
if you
really?
could, like,
Didn't even
if
know
you,
that.
could you explain real quick what the Townstar's Sugar Storage NFT is?
Yeah, so basically, anytime you have an item inside Townstar,
Mm-hmm.
your farmers will make it, right? And the problem is that you, in order to have an efficient town, and Jefferson can go way more into detail on exactly what that means. I suck at Townstar. Like, I really am terrible at it. In order to have a more efficient town, sometimes you need to have kind of a little bit of a buffer of supplies. And this is where the storage comes in really, really, really helpful, because what it allows you to do is to build up a reserve of that specific commodity, which you may use periodically in large amounts. So a sugar storage NFT is fantastic.
Awesome, and that's the amazing thing. It's not just a cosmetic, right? It's got
No,
actual.
it actually does stuff. It's not just a cosmetic or collectible. It's not, a cartoon animal of some sort. It
Yeah,
actually does stuff, and that's
it
that's what
has
we really like about things.
it has utility. So you've heard it first, guys. We're gonna give
Yeah.
away Townstar Sugar Storage NFT. So I just need you to do two things for me. One is sign up to Gala Games using your CoinsPH email address. We are going to be dropping the sign up link below as well on our Gala Games links chat. It should already be there. And then after you sign up, make sure you play Gala Games Townstar for at least 15 minutes. That's a very short amount of time. You're going to learn about the game. You're going to experience all the mechanics. So please, 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 as I mentioned, sign up. Number one, sign up using your Coins PH email address on the sign up link below, and then just play Gala Games Townstar for 15 minutes, and you will be entered in to win a free Townstar Sugar Storage NFT. So yeah, that's it. Pretty easy, right?
By the
Well,
way, Francisco, I
yeah,
really want to ask this question from the community on
sure.
Facebook. So this is for Jason. This is
Hit me.
for us to end this in an exciting way. Is
Awesome.
Okay.
Gala also doing movies beside games and music.
Ooh.
Yes, yes, we are. We're doing some amazing stuff. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say and how much I'm not. But what I can tell you is, for example, one of the things that I'm most excited about is we're doing a bunch of stuff with I and Ico.
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with I and Ico. I freaking love what they're doing. It's like 48 billion views or something like that. One of the most viewed pieces of IP of all times. And I love what they're doing. Peter Draw is absolutely amazing. And it's such a wholesome, uplifting message. We're doing some stuff with them. We're doing some other really cool things. We've got some animated stuff. We've got some feature length stuff. We've got some stuff with names that are, oh god, this is so alpha. Bucks is gonna kill me. We've got some
Oh,
stuff
some
with
alpha.
names that are so big that you will not believe it if I told you. So
Ooh.
I'm not going to
Exciting.
tell you. Yes, it's
All
very
right.
exciting.
By the
That
way,
is a
guys,
good
don't
question.
forget to join the Discord channel, by the way, because you'll be receiving emails as well from Gala. It's for you to be able to know those updates. That's the reason why I asked, because I received it last night. So, guys, if you're interested in film, go ahead and join the Discord. Either way, if you're into games, join their Discord or music. Steve Aoki is there, also Maroon 5, and a whole lot more when it comes to the
No.
music industry. And yeah, thank you so much for your time today, Jason,
Pleasure.
Francisco for co-hosting, of course, and Jefferson Guevara. Thank you so much, guys, especially for the community. Stay safe and healthy.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
everyone.
guys.
And sorry, real quick, we're going to be posting all of the links for Gala Games Twitter, Facebook, and Discord on the chat. We'll also be, of course, linking all of Coins, Facebooks, and Twitter and Telegram down the chat as well. And last but not least, you got Myrtle's Twitter. We'll be linking that as well. And then if you can drop a follow to my Twitter, that'll be great too. But yeah,
Well, the reason why I'm into Twitter is because of cryptocurrency.
exactly. Yep. And
Twitter
then
is
also
a
you
thing.
download links for coins. Yes, Twitter, Twitter, crypto Twitter. Okay, I think that's pretty much all the time we have for today. Thank you again, Jason, Myrtle, Jefferson. It's been a pleasure to have you for our first ever live AMA on coins. So congrats to all you guys.
Thanks, everyone. Stay
Thank
safe
you
and
so much,
healthy.
guys.
Okay, thanks guys. See you again, Coin Community. Signing off.